Hi, I'm Matt Harrington, President and CEO of Matt Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Filling 2-Man. Thanks to a shipping error, I'm now currently overstocked with Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Filling 2-Man, and I pass the savings out to you! Attract customers to your business! Make a splash at your next presentation. Keep grandma company. Protect your crops. Confuse your neighbors. Testify at church. Or just raise the roof. Come on down to Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Filling 2-Man Emporium and Warehouse, Route 2 in Wickapon!
Enjoy your clams, cocksuckers.
That's the clam talking. You know anything about clams?
If the press finds out about these bad clams,
That's a bad clam, alright. Clam king.
God, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jared saying welcome back.
Welcome back. I was gonna say, we don't ever do this. If you're listening to this and you like it, or you hate it so much you want to like keep listening to it and like making fun of us, like and subscribe.
You're right, we do never do that.
We never do it.
That's
like
my
and
fault.
subscribe, specifically on YouTube. I think this is more of a visual type thing.
Yeah.
But we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, fucking stuff.
Try
And,
this.
Joe, what did you make?
Oh wait, this is a new thing. Yeah, sorry. So this is from this is like my mom's favorite thing. I had grabbed a bottle. I saw it at the liquor store today.
Put our Instagram.
Don't. So this is like the Bellini from Harry's Bar. It's the recipe from Harry's Bar. The original in Venice. You know, cheers.
Is Harry's Bar famous?
Yeah, for making the Bellini.
Oh. Can I just say?
It's very good.
Hold on.
I mean,
Oh wow, that's so good.
I know, for something in a bottle too.
If someone were to drink this and be like, oh, "That's not good," they got to be an alien.
They'd be wrong, right?
This is so good.
It's like objectively very good.
I'd like to say, already like the energy, already like the vibe going. But let's just get into it. Everyone knows how we start. This is how we start. How are you doing, or you want me to say how I'm doing?
I'm doing all right. So what I did was today, I had to go to the DMV. Well, I didn't know what fell. A fish? I don't know what you just dropped, dude. No, God damn it, Buster! I told you to grab the net.
Reel it in.
So yeah, it was good. My day was all right. I went to the DMV for like the 40th time, and
Jesus
but
Christ.
also I went to the DMV and I did something that I'd never done before. I went up to the counter and I had all the paperwork.
Wow.
I had everything. I had like this
Balloons,
grand
balloons.
green
Yes,
thing,
congrats,
like the
dude.
thing, the VIN check, the title. I had everything, and I gotta be honest, the DMV doesn't take that long. It only takes long if you don't have the right paperwork.
It honestly doesn't take that long.
Especially not now. Like I was probably there for like 25 minutes altogether, and I had the classic lady in line. There's like a type of person that wants like what they desire in life is to bond with you over strife. So they'll get in line behind you.
Did you tighten this in?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now we're in. All right, we're back.
So this lady, she just gets in line, and all I just hear is like, I can't fucking believe it.
Oh, and she's like, someone hear me?
She's like,
someone
"Ugh."
bite. Someone bite.
Can you We'll be here all day, probably.
Just staring. I'm gonna be here all day.
Goes back down. She's like, yeah, hold on. She gets her phone out. She gets her phone out. That's classic, like the old lady that's like, where did you get this phone? The biggest Samsung like Diamante that you've ever seen. In your life. And she's just like, well, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
No, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
that's funny.
Looking at me, I'm just like, yeah. And I get to the front, and I was just like, I even said it to the lady. I was like, wait, so like, the DMV doesn't take that long. She's like, yeah, it used to, but not for a long time. Like, people just don't have the right
Ever
paperwork.
since the internet was
Like,
invented,
bro, oh my god, it's so easy. And then they're like, then they call your number. Well, they call a number, and you're like, wait, what?
they're like, I got your number,
now
homie.
serving 6047, and they're like, now serving 83. And you're like, now serving 1017. You're like, oh.
Am I next, or did you already call me?
There's 3 rotating lists of numbers. They're doing it. They're doing a
They got a
great job
system
over
down,
there.
dude.
And then I went to the courthouse, the tribunal, and I was like, hey, I got to go to court for this on Monday. Can I just not? And he's like, yeah, it's a motion to dismiss. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a fucking piece of paper too. Boom.
Boom.
Sign it. And he's like, you could just go here. It was very old school. He's like, go here. There's like 3 sections. And he's like, yeah, we'll give it to the court magistrate, and you should be fine.
The court magistrate.
He's like, we'll call you in 4 days. I was like, well, joke's on you. Court in 3. So,
Ha.
not going to go.
Got him.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then on the same time, I got a summons for a ticket in, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say that part because plausible deniability of that part. Never mind. Nothing.
Dude, the FBI's listening to this. I'm like, oh, we almost got him. Damn it.
Yeah, but there's like little times where you're like, oh, I could like either be smart or stupid. You know?
Yep.
Stupid for no reason, smart for a reason.
I feel like you should probably always pick smart.
Unless you're trying to get stupid.
Let's get dumb,
Unless
silly,
you're trying to get
stupid,
dummy
yo.
stoop, then of course you need to go dummy. Hey, how you getting home? No, I don't know tonight. I'm going dummy stoop tonight.
I'm going dummy. I'm actually going dummy stupid right now.
Okay.
I'm going
okay. I
so
didn't
silly
realize
dumb dumb.
that. Uber? Didn't even bring my phone. I forgot a shoe on purpose.
That's stupid. Want me to say mine?
What happened with you, Jared?
Well, so Friday we did the pod. Saturday, I fucking felt like absolute shit. I had like mucus. My eyes were so itchy.
Yeah, you sounded sick.
Dude, I felt awful, and it's like, oh, I didn't work out, but basically, yes, I did. I sneezed so much, my abs were killing me.
Really?
They still hurt, dude.
Sneezing.
They hurt so bad. I was doing I felt like fucking shit, basically, until yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, I had to go to the grocery store, went to Market Basket, I walked in, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize I walked into Olive Garden. Because when you're at Market Basket, you're family, dude. Market Basket is Market. Let me tell you something about Market Basket, dude. It's great. Everyone is so friendly and old. Oh, it's awesome. Do you go to Market Basket? They gotta sponsor us.
Now, what do
man.
I do right here? What do
You
I
can
say
make
right
fun
here?
of me, dude.
That's what I mean.
I'm kind of expecting it.
No, what was I going to say?
No.
I've made
Or
money
yes.
in the past 3 centuries,
Dude,
so now I don't go to Market Basket.
rips, dude. And they
My
talk
house
to
doesn't look exactly the same as every other house on my plot of land.
you. Dude, it's the best market in the East Coast, and I'll put that against
There's
Wawa.
not a letter after my address. There is a letter after
What does that mean?
Honestly, that's fire. That's actually a pretty good insult.
What does that mean? I don't even know
I
what
mean,
it means.
just think about anywhere that you live that has a letter in your address. Usually live like in an apartment, right?
18E.
Yeah.
What about like a gated community?
That's crazy.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
you don't.
I go to Market Basket, so I don't know these things.
I will say, no, I can't say that either. God, man, Joe, you got a lot of stuff happening in your back too.
You're hurting?
A little bit.
But I'm feeling a little better. Although I gotta tell you, every time I go to Market Basket, I get a fucking like one of the meals, ready to go meals that they make, and I get diarrhea
I
immediately.
knew you were going to say that.
And I got American chop suey, and it tasted like cigarettes.
Yes,
it was
bro.
it was so fucking bad.
That's good.
But now my throat is a little itchy, and my eyes are a little itchy. But other than that, I'm pretty all right. Anyways, dude, this is what I want to start doing. I want to start. You hear that? I want to start like shouting out other Rhode Island podcasts and stuff. I was just like skimming through Rhode Island stuff. A lot of it is like, I know how to make money, and in 3 ways you can tell you to profit off the money.
Bro,
And-
I heard a podcast the other day. I'm not going to tell how I found out about it. It was the worst podcast I've ever heard in my life. I mean, I don't know if you've heard anything.
Don't even
like
say
it,
anything.
but it's like that, and that was funny. I know. God, that's the third thing I want to say. Talk
No,
about that. Like
we gotta be.
can't-
This is the thing. We don't say bad podcasts. We say good podcasts. And this podcast that was good. It was the Chuck and Brad podcast.
Okay.
I think Brad.
Shout out Chuck and Brad podcast.
Yeah, we'll put your shits right here. You don't really need us, but whatever.
Well, but we need you.
Yeah,
And we want you.
I've
And we
seen.
want you to want us.
What?
We want you to make it. We want to
You-
make you feel like it's your decision. Like if we were doing like an Inception, sort of a double Inception thing about like you have to make it your idea about it. Usually like a business plan. We have to make. him
Anyways,
think-
though. See, I want to cut you off when you because you get sometimes I'm like Joe, you're stuck.
I was
buddy.
doing because I thought we were doing a thing because you were singing and it was like going to be a cool back and forth.
Yeah, I just.
But I guess I
decided
just don't know how to do anything,
You
guys.
got-
I guess
Come
I'm
on,
just.
keep up, buddy. But so I'm pretty sure I've seen Brad at Providence Improv Guild
Market basket.
and maybe Market Basket, and he was so fucking funny.
Market basket.
I haven't been to Pig in a while. I gotta go. But dude, I'm watching their podcast. They had fucking Mark Normand on in Rhode Island.
That's fire.
I was like, that's fucking super like inspirational. That's dope.
That's like somebody was walking by somewhere and was like, opportunity. And just Mark Norman like ran out of gas somewhere. Like, I don't know.
No, I think Chuck like worked with him in some capacity.
Nice.
But I was like, that's fucking awesome, dude. That's so cool that like a Rhode
butt
Island
capacity.
maybe, but
Chuck, that's the kind of the back and forth.
Yeah.
That's sort of like what
So-
we do. And we were just kind of, now you go.
yeah, no, you
Yeah.
That was funny. But yeah, and then they do another one called Fun Bearable. And I'm like, dude, this one's funny. They got like thousands of views and they have sponsors. And I just want to say, that's inspirational for me, and teach me and show me and give me your fans and your views.
What do you think about apology videos for stuff you haven't done yet?
Give you an example.
Shit.
I should have started a timer.
Myself, along with other people in my field, things have been the same for so long and we did not know. But that's no excuse. My behavior was inexcusable and I am sorry. But I'm assuming you're going to do it again this Friday. So when they bring the cake out for Sheila's birthday and you instinctively go for the corner piece, I took a shit inside your printer.
I took a shit. I'm trying to do a stopwatch and it's not working. Here we go.
That's cool. I'm trying to I just pictured like you were trying to, what is the fucking big ass hook called?
Oh, like
So there was something there. It's really hard for me to fucking do the pacing. I think I'm getting better at it
dude, you are collapsing in front of us.
because I fucking don't know how to not
You're
be a
so-
fucking piece of shit steamroller of a human being.
It's fucking hard being
It's-
positive. You know how I was like, we're going to come on the podcast and we're going to talk about shitty Rhode Island podcasts. And I was like, wait, you can't fucking do that. That's so rude. What if someone did that to us? Actually, that would kind of be
That'd
great.
be fine. I just want the
Yeah,
exposure.
I know,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But I mean, like, I just like I was, dude. Oh my god! And then I'm like, oh, I just do this to everybody. And then at one point, a couple days ago, I was like, all right. I literally went, all right. Pretend like you care, like you don't, like pretend you don't care about yourself, and you're just listening to someone. And like my literal, like, I can literally turn. I can literally turn the feelings on and off, where like I feel them in my body. Like if
There's
someone feels
something
like
wrong
if
with
you
you.
feel like if you feel like sympathy to someone, you like feel it, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's not just like you know what I mean?
you feel like the
like you feel
tears swelling or
something, yeah. Like
something,
you're
yeah.
like your body's like we're feeling this feeling. Bro, I literally was like, all right, be sympathetic, and I was like, oh.
Do you think maybe you're just letting a wall down and you're actually feeling sympathetic?
But I can do that with it. I'd rather be able
you
to
can
do
put
that
walls
with
up
it.
and down, dude. Have you ever seen a moat? They put the drawbridge
Yeah, but I'm
up and
talking
down?
about like, bro, I literally was like, oh, just imagine, because then I was like, that made me think of like, oh, you just like always think about yourself all the time, to the point of like everything is in relation to you.
Yeah. Well, I do that in conversation though. Like someone's saying something, and you're like, "Yeah, like that one time it happened to me," and you're like, "Is that what you're talking about?"
Yeah,
I do that a lot too.
but like
and I
an
have to stop
overarching
myself.
for everything, like everything exists to relate to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I know. I feel you, and I'm like, that's like a
crazy.
really fucked up way to think.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, pretend like you don't care about yourself. And then like I was thinking about something somebody said, and I was like, oh, my shoulders like dropped, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I get what they're saying. And then I'm like, I was like, okay, that's how you do it. All right, so I'm doing that.
You're working on it, I
I
guess.
just want to become like a superhero at it.
Speaking of stuff that happened to you,
Feelings boy.
I am feelings boy.
That's me to feel something.
Dude, that reminds me of
Angry. I'm angry.
yeah. That reminds me of South Park, Captain Hindsight.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, it's when they do like the
member
the
berry?
cane, and they do
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Captain Hindsight, you should have put a barrier up.
You shouldn't have.
It's like I'm off.
Yo, exactly. That's what I mean, I'm Captain Feelings, but I guess I'm kind of missing the point of them.
All right, I got something for you to tell me about. Beautiful.
Tell me it, please. Quick, Captain Feelings, feel.
So when Harmony was here, you quickly glossed over the fact that you saw a ghost in a desert once. Did you lie about that?
What did I say?
We were talking about ghosts, and you said you saw a ghost in the desert, and then you just started talking about something else.
All
Put
I
up a
said
clip.
was I saw a ghost in the desert.
You said something. You were like, "Yeah, something like that time that I saw a ghost in the desert," and then you just kept going on. We'll put flashback clip.
Obviously, it would be that time that I saw the ghost in the desert, bro. Probably. All right, let me go. Without any like context, I guess if I were me, what I would.
Did you actually see a ghost in the desert?
All right, so I feel like I brought it up in the sense of ghosts are only real if you let them be real. So
Boy.
yes, I've seen things. I've seen scary things in places where you're just like, oh, like this is a horror movie. Like in the middle of the desert, pitch black.
Oh, okay.
You know, or like in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. And you're just like, my brain is like, we can either like give credence to this and you can, I don't know, have a heart attack. Like, I don't know, because it would be the scariest thing that ever happened to anyone on Earth. Or we could just pretend, just gloss over it, like you said.
My question is, did you see a ghost in the desert or not?
So I've seen some weird things, but my brain doesn't allow me to my brain doesn't let me think that they're ghosts.
Is there even a specific story of that?
All right, well, I mean, when I first came out, I was still coming down from meth.
That'll do it.
So I was
That'll
shooting
do
meth
it.
every single day. I was awake for days and days and days and days. I would literally sleep, I would say in a month, I would sleep a total of 30 hours 4 times.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you'd sleep for like days straight?
Or maybe 40 hours 5 times. Like I get like 8-9 hour chunks, and then no, that's not true. I'd sleep for like half a day every week. So how much that is? Like
That's not
50.
enough.
Yeah, I know. But because your body. So I was like fucking, hypothesizing. That's not what I want to say, dude.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Habitualizing. What the fuck is the word, dude?
I asked if you saw a ghost
Hydro.
planing.
Oh, I can't. What is that? He's
Hyperbole?
Oh my god, is it even a fucking H? I can't. It's not really there.
Hallucinating.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Are you hallucinating right now?
Yeah. The devil. Yeah. But no, yeah. So like, I was like seeing that shit everywhere. But that specific thing, I don't know. Maybe it would have been a filler. I'd have to. Ow! I fucking.
Who did you just do? Oh, you ripped a scab off. We're going to have to blur that out.
itching, and I forgot that I had a fucking scare.
All right, I thought that was going to be like a real story. I was like, oh, yeah, one time I was in the desert, right? And I'm driving up the thing, and all of a sudden over the cliff, I see a friggin' spirit. And I go,
One time when I took shrooms in the desert, it was right next to an abandoned mine.
what kind of
There
mine?
was like all these abandoned mine shafts everywhere. I said to my boy, like, we were like tripping, and I just, like, just to fuck with him, I was like, hey, dude, what do you think lives in there?
Oh, no.
And he's like, oh, no. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
oh, yeah, you took a Xanax.
We're on two different levels.
Thwarted. No, Xanax is the best for fucking hallucinating.
Everything. Yeah. Well, I thought that you were going to have a real story right there.
You want me to do, like, is this story time? Are we going to do story time?
No, I don't have a story. I've never seen a ghost. I've never thought I've seen a ghost. Maybe they just don't like me. Maybe it's my energy. Maybe I stink.
Oh, my God. You stink to ghosts?
Oh, yeah. That's how stinky I am. It's on like a
What would that even be?
interdimensional level.
Yeah, it would have to not be a smell. It would have to be like another way to, like your vibes are off,
Yeah,
bro.
that's how.
That's
wow.
even worse.
I could see. Yeah.
I could definitely see like a ghost be like, nah, his vibes are off. I'm not gonna haunt
I
him.
can't tell if the shirt is too tight. And I feel like it is.
Just go like this. Just like hulk your like hang your shoulders forward to make your traps look bigger. And
Okay.
Let your shit hang. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Like this. Dude, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about like R&B or rap or something, and they said like Babyface, and they were like one of the guys was like, oh, I don't know who Babyface is, and they're like, you don't know who Babyface is? And in my head I'm like, dude, this guy's so stupid, he doesn't know who Babyface is. Babyface is Birdman. That's the same person.
No,
Babyface
it's
is
not.
Birdman. And then they put up
Oh
a
my
picture
God, Jared.
of Babyface. It's not Birdman.
No, it's not Birdman.
I
dude.
was like, what the fuck? I thought Babyface was one of Birdman's nicknames. Birdman is like Cash Money Records guy, right?
You thought
I
that
thought
Birdman on the side was putting out R&B hits.
No, I didn't even know Babyface was an R&B
But
artist.
whenever anybody mentioned Babyface,
I was like,
you're
yeah, the
like,
rapper.
oh, Birdman. You're
Yeah.
like, damn, Birdman has a lot of time on his hands.
Were you there when we were talking about Crystalia? And I was like, yeah, I love Crystalia. He's in that Parks and Rec episode with the snow globes. He's in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
And you and Sam were like, no.
I know,
That's-
this is
and I was
really
like,
ringing a bell.
and I was like, yeah, he is. What are you talking about? And you guys are like, no, he's fucking not. And we put on the episode, and I was like,
Who
like
is it?
my whole
Who was
world
it?
just like
Oh, it was just somebody
like
else?
everything flashed back in front of me. It's a guy named Martin Starr. We'll put a picture right there. I thought it was fucking. I had listened to the Crystalese podcast at that
What's that
point.
called?
Mandela. It's not
Yeah,
Mandela. It's not Mandela.
that's what it
effect.
is,
I,
dude.
my whole
did it
world was a fucking lie. It was crazy.
I mean, listen, Jared, you don't have a face for people and or ghosts, and me, I do. Oh, speaking of Crystalia, I got something.
Good. Go on.
Have you seen Skinamarink?
No.
All right, so listen. So I was listening to Chris Lee's podcast, and he was like, "Oh, the first whatever, it's not that scary." And something happens. He's like, "It's the scariest movie I've ever seen." Bro, I watched the trailer. I couldn't even watch it. I was so scared. I was like, "This is so scary." We finally watched
Are
it
you
last.
serious?
Yeah, we finally watched it. Jazz and I. What a waste of my fucking time,
Really?
bro. Literally, this is how the movie ended. I go like this. I go, "Oh, I think they're about to end the movie."
No. Was it an Oculus
And she
situation?
goes, "Yup." And she goes, "Not worse. It was
No.
like Oculus, but like it was so art house."
Oh,
Oh my
well,
god, dude, it was so artsy.
Just to interject, so Joe made me watch Oculus, and I
don't wanna talk about this.
Spoiler alert! I said if this ends where the shit didn't actually happen and it just all happened in the mirror, I'm gonna break your fucking PlayStation.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
That's not the bro. That's not the plot of fucking Oculus. I'm not gonna get into this with you. You said you didn't like that the bad guy was the mirror.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing really happened. It was all in their head. Oh, it was in the mirror. It was in a
Oh my
snow
God.
globe.
The mirror was the bad guy.
Playing
and he
tricks
didn't
on their
like it.
brain.
But anyway, listen, God, it's so hard to be fucking nice to you. And that's so
know.
crazy. Oh, he's in the comments. He's so, and then you're just throwing me layups and alley oops
It's because
left
look
and right.
at me, because I look like, oh, poor guy. He's being bullied.
Son of a
Look at the
bitch.
grills.
I'm poor guy.
Look at all the gold on him.
I'm poor guy.
Look, he's got so much gold. Jared's shirts are too tight.
This is.
that's. Let me look for your book.
But listen, fucking. So this movie, it's kind of like it's filmed like wild. It's definitely different than any movie I've seen.
Well,
It's kind of
well,
Ring-esque, Poltergeist. It's Poltergeist-esque, but like filmed wildly, like very choppy, and you can't really see stuff. So it's just building suspense the whole fucking movie. You're like, and you feel, and you just never nut.
Does it in the background the whole time have?
It's more no. It does it with silence and like long shots. It's really artfully done, and it is kind of scary. Like I mean, there's some parts like it says like a weird voice, like
Somebody's in the house.
and you're like, but that's all it is. And then the movie, and they're doing this shot where it's like this long. It's this thing where they keep like phasing out where something's farther and farther away down a hallway, and I'm like, this is
Oh, like it goes
very
black.
artsy. No, it's getting farther and farther away and creating like a. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
and I'm like, this is very artsy. This is very cinematic. And I'm like, this is, mise en scene. This is ending something. They're fucking fading. And I'm like, this movie's going to fucking end. And then it doesn't end. And I'm like, wow, cool. And then it might as well have ended. It did a couple more artsy things. And I was like, and then I
Couple
saw
more
the scene.
artsy-fartsies.
And this movie's about to fucking end right now. And Jazz is like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, watch. Boom, it ended. It's like, and it said the end. And I go, you cockamamie.
At least it didn't say Finn.
Bro, it might as well have. It might have
Wait,
slapped
what's
me
it? What's it like about though?
It's about these two kids that they live or they're with their dad, and they wake up one night, their dad goes missing, and all the doors and windows are disappearing in their house.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It sounds dope,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that sounds
Nope.
cool.
Watch it. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I
Dude.
mean, it's terrifying to some people, but I think it's more indicative of like a childhood trauma thing or something that might have happened to you that like taps into something. It's definitely doing something. Like
doing something
Like it's
to you.
doing something like blank wise. What's it called? When everything's like. It's like the visuals.
You're having trouble today with words. You usually don't.
Yeah, it's because I mean, what I really do, I want to like just fill all my stuff in with like venom and nonsense, and just
Fuck it,
but I
dude.
can't.
So that movie to me sounds like a fucking Barbarian. I don't know if we talked about.
It's
it
kind of like
on here.
Barbarian like that, but Barbarian's way better, way better.
Oh,
I actually
Barbarian.
like
So
Barbarian.
Baba.
Yeah, don't do that.
Not a
yeah.
good movie.
Oh,
Let me make sure.
what are you looking for? A better taste in film?
Oh, buddy, I have a film degree in film. I studied it, man.
I can't with you.
Dude, yeah, I can't. Every time Sam and I watch a movie, it's always got to be some like thriller horror movie, And
feel
I
you.
just, it's like I've seen. Oh, we watched. Oh my god. It's I can't think of the title, but it's about like in this neighborhood, these kids keep getting kidnapped, and there's like a girl who she can like read minds or whatever, and she's like saying something to the cops about like a black van and a black balloon, and then her brother gets kidnapped. What's the fucking thing? I can't think of the name, but he gets kidnapped by the black van, black balloon thing.
Oh, with Ethan Hawke.
Yes, Ethan Hawke.
That's a great movie.
I thought it was okay.
What's that movie?
I thought it was okay.
I love Ethan Hawke.
I thought I don't know, the thing where they're talking to him, they don't really explain how is he able to talk to them. And how is she
Maybe I shouldn't say it's a great movie. I remember liking it though.
I was like, this is fine. It's fine. But I'm just over it. I don't
Yeah, but
like
wouldn't it be nice to enjoy more things, Jared?
it sure would be.
So why don't you do that?
I loved it. It was my favorite
There it
movie.
is. Okay, there you go. Now you got a better memory.
Ted Lasso's been pretty good.
What a boring. God, I'm pissed off. Do your stuff.
All right. So this is actually, wait, let's pause right here for 1 second.
Pause.
We're back. Okay. All right. So hey, here on Clam Cakes Podcast, we go as long as
I'm
we
back
fucking.
now. I'm better now.
You good?
Yeah.
See, we just need a little
But
break.
just do
dude.
your stuff that you said you were going to do.
All
I
right.
really haven't given much this podcast.
Oh,
this
really?
time.
Because I've
come
given everything I have, and you. Oh, wait till the end, because Joe's got another. This is the sequel to his "Everyone's a watchmaker" joke.
Okay,
and it's
fine.
gonna blow your fucking
Fine.
balls
All
off,
right,
dude.
fine.
Oh, you fucking
I
stupid.
forgot. I got to remember it.
It's a ringer, dude.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, so you know how I've been obsessed with like reading comments. You try to think of your thing.
Jared. Continue.
You know how I've been obsessed with reading comments and like mean comments. I didn't find any mean welder ones, but listen to how fucking mean people are about nothing. Okay, I saw a TikTok.
Where do we have comments?
What?
Oh, on other stuff.
No, we don't have comments. Yeah,
Okay,
that
I was
would be
gonna
great.
Say, that'd be cool.
I have. Maybe I'll put in. Do you ever see the video I did when I was in?
Wait, you don't talk for a sec? Stranger.
Don't say it like
of
that.
The universe. Wait, I'm looking at the levels. Stranger of the universe. Wow, that's great. I can be over here. Okay. Yo, continue on what you're saying, my guy.
Maybe I'll put a clip right here. Did I ever show you the video of me in high school when I'm doing the hi? I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al
Yes.
Harrington. Dude, there's comments on there like "fucking kill yourself." This is the worst thing I've ever
really?
seen. Yeah, maybe I'll throw that in here to fill some time. Yeah,
That's a video that Jared did in high school for like a school project
yeah,
that was clearly warranted. He needs to kill himself.
yeah. So I probably will. All right. Anyway, so this is a video on TikTok of a guy who puts a sticker on his PlayStation. That's all he does is put a sticker on his PlayStation. The first comment, could you please turn it on so we can see it? The creator says yes. And then these are the next comments. Then do it? Smiley face. Proceeds not to. Yes. What yes? Thanks. We're waiting. Yes. Crying laughing face. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Thank you all for being patient. The video is still not up. LOL. Fuck. Then do it? Then do it, please. ... Well, you haven't done it. Fuck hold. Pissed me off. I took my like back. LMFAO. Damn. He didn't because of that attitude. Do it already. The fuck?
The fuck?
Then someone wrote, bro Forger. I don't know what that means. And then, you suck. Thanks, bro. Like, how hard is it to film yourself pressing a button? And then there's more. He said he could do it. Not that he would do it.
Oh
This is
my
true.
god, this is insane.
And then someone corrected him, May. And then that's pretty much it.
That's ridiculous.
People, calm down.
Well, yeah, that's
He
insane.
put a sticker. If I can find the video again, he literally puts a fucking sticker on his PlayStation, and people freak the fuck out that he didn't film himself turning it on.
People get mad about everything.
Get life, dude.
So this is what I'm gonna do, because I think that I have not tried enough. I've not put in. What is going on? Who did
You
this?
didn't tighten it enough, dude. And that's what I
It's not
told
that
you.
I
And we're gonna have
didn't
to
tighten
cut
it, bro.
this,
It's
huh?
fucking just- I don't have the.
That's gonna sound great.
It's got me a moment.
I'm gonna try doing more like cool.
No.
No.
Get up again.
I'm not getting up. I mean, let me say that nicer. I'm not getting up. I'm gonna try to do like more cool edits. Maybe I'll do something cool with that. There you go, dude. Yeah, steady cam.
Make sure. And you'll go.
No, I'm not gonna make it look like a snake. I can't do that. All right. God. Oh, I had another thing I was gonna say. We could get to your joke now.
All right. So I fucking forgot what I said. Though. What did? Don't tell me. Do you remember it? No. It's
It was like a saying.
Oh, I got it.
Here we go. Hey, wait. Drum roll, please. This is Joe's second joke of the week.
I'm a fish. I'm a lobster. Right.
This is the first thing he said to me when I walked in. Jazz, what's that joke? What's that joke I was saying? I'm a fish. I'm a lobster. And you think people tune in for you? They do tune in for you because we're nice now.
I'm a fish. I'm a lobster. That's it. But more, and you can do more sea creatures after. It's really just sort of like I can't think of words. Parameter. It's like a template. Ow!
Oh my God. Chaos.
But yeah, so check it out. I'm about to smoke some live rosin from Dorigo Dank.
Dorito Dank.
I always want to say Durgio, but that's not how you say it. Dorigo Dank. Fire. Best shit I've ever smoked. I also make hash, and I just use this hash, and I look at it while I smoke my hash, and I pretend that this is what I made.
Joe makes hash to make cash.
It smells amazing, dude.
I have an idea. Is it and tell me if this is a stupid idea.
Oh, I will. Hey, everyone heard that, right? I got fucking permission.
He's got permission. You almost couldn't think of the word
I was
permission.
about to say impression, dude.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's
Go to
because
sleep, man.
I'm sleeping.
I was in the desert. It's all ghosted. They did meth. They did heavy Xanax. What about sometimes this is another random word. Oh, we could do that. But this is another random word thing. And this is stupid. It's so corny I'm saying it. That's at the bar where they ask for like a smoked thing. There you go, sir. Would this be a fun thing to do? We pick a random word and you have to write a rap song about the word and I have to write a
I
joke.
won't write anything. I'll do it right in front of you.
And I have to well, I can't think of a joke right in front of you.
Let's
do it. Wait, I want to try this. Let's try the random word thing. This
Let's do it.
is a good opportunity.
I can't wait to do it.
You don't have to. We're not rapping about it.
I'll do
We'll
whatever
just
you
talk
want
about
about it with the word.
it. Let's see. We'll do
Ever.
Last time we did what? Emotion. This time we'll do workplace. The dump.
The highest point of elevation in Rhode Island is the Johnson landfill.
Right?
972 feet.
What are they gonna do with all the trash? Is there a game plan?
Yeah, of course. You got to burn it.
You can't burn it.
You got to burn it.
No, I don't
There's
think you
no
can.
other way. You got to burn it.
Do you remember that was a field trip?
That was a cool field trip. And do you remember the mini golf at the end?
No.
Remember Carl? He'd bring you into his office. He had a putter.
Who?
Carl, remember? You'd have like the private tour. You have the
Carl
private
the trash man?
Yeah, you had the private tour. He'd let you ride on the truck. We're only in the front seat on his lap.
And he told you it was a putter?
No, he said it was Carl time. Remember?
He said you butt my balls.
Remember? You would suck the clubs.
Wait a second. Can you go on a tour of the Johnston landfill?
No, you definitely can. Well, they took us to the recycling plant when we were younger.
That's true. And I got a little mini recycling bin. And
That's pretty dope.
It was
actually.
dope, and I think I threw it out.
You didn't even recycle it?
No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I burned it.
We'll be right back with family-friendly humor, guys. Now back to our sponsors, Che Guevara's mustache. We got a bunch coming. Flat
You
out the
son
show.
of a bitch. This is why you've been saying Che Guevara so much. There's a book right there that says Che Guevara.
Yeah, bro. I'm verbal Kint. All I do is just look around the room and lie.
That's the only way he can think of words.
No, that's
Wait,
not true.
You
No,
know what?
the reason I learned the words, I was recording video now, right, the other day, and
Now, I have I don't know who Che Guevara is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like you to tell me who he is because I don't know who he is.
He is a Cuban revolutionary.
Viva la Mexico.
Close. And honestly, that is really about where I am ending. You know what's funny? I've been to his house.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Yeah, in Cuba. Or I drove by it.
I drove by it, and I drove by Mary's house. They were right next to each other.
I went into Mary's house. Okay. I've been to the Virgin. Yo, whose houses have you been to? I've been to some houses.
What about that?
Ernest Hemingway's house? I've been to
Roger Williams. What's that house in Roger Williams?
Oh, the Popoff Popovich Vodka Factory. Yeah.
No, the one right next to.
You're thinking of the Cumberbund Library.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Oh, you're thinking of the Leather Souffle Auditorium.
No.
No?
This
Oh
is the
my
one next to the casino, which apparently isn't an actual casino.
The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. That's what he's thinking of. Are you thinking of Quarrelers Bridge? Dude, these are all things.
Wait, because if they are, the pictures of them they're gonna be up.
Okay, fine. Wow. Hobsworth's Folly. No one's ever heard of that one, huh?
Wait a second. Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yes. You
What
go to the
is-
park. You go to the park.
It's right next to the casino. That's
Park,
not actually a
park,
casino.
Park. Goose. That's
Oh, dude,
such a funny thing I just said, dude.
you can't say that every time
There's
you say
so
something
many
funny.
layers to it. I know you're right. Because you could be in a park and there's goose.
You could. You go duck, goose. Today I got my hair cut.
Nice.
Dude, and then I walked in, and the fucking guy getting his hair cut.
Said this guy sucks at cutting hair.
Guess what he was talking about, dude?
Elden Ring.
Yeah, dude. He goes, if you're gonna kill fucking the market, you can't. What?
You can't what?
Unless you have the little box thing. That makes it much easier.
What is it called, Jared?
I don't know.
Morgoth Shackle, dude.
Oh.
I'm surprised. Picture.
Yeah, Morgan Shackle.
Hold that up for me, Jamie. Points to a skeleton, my grandma's skeleton.
Yes, Joe. No, but can you take a guess what he's talking about? Fucking guy getting his haircut. Old guy getting his
basketball.
haircut. What is he talking about? Nope.
Politics. Trump getting
getting
insigniated.
indicted. It
Wow, I meant that too.
Insigniated?
Insigniated. I
All
don't
right.
even know if that's a
Yeah, I
thing.
don't think so.
Being made into a symbol.
We'll put the definition. Oh, yeah, you're probably right, dude. But anyways, of course, he's like, I don't know what's the big deal. He's paying off a hooker. You're gonna tell me Bill Clinton didn't do that? Yeah, he's using fucking campaign money.
Yeah,
you
but
can't
no,
do
but
that.
no, but the old guy's right, because if you want to prove that someone's right, all you have to do is name anybody else that's done that thing.
Right. Oh, so
and
but
apparently it's like, well, we can't. If it's two
you can
people,
never stop it.
That's the law.
Just keep doing it.
Once two people
Yeah,
do the same
it doesn't
thing,
matter.
and say you can cancel each other out.
Well,
it's-
but the first person has to get away with it.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's true.
The first person gets away
So
with it.
yeah, that's how they make laws. Someone does something, everyone's quick, like, no, we don't like that. It's the law.
You gotta catch it. Yeah, if he dies, then it's over. Statute of limitations.
But no, but didn't Bill Clinton get in trouble?
He was like, I didn't fuck that little
There's
girl.
a lot of things that you can tell me I am.
did not have sexual relations.
I'm just a normal guy, probably from where I assume what's his name is from, Tim Hutchins. That's so funny.
You're thinking
What
of
I'm trying to
Vanessa
do,
Hutchins.
what I'm trying to do is just say the first name that comes to mind when I'm thinking of the person, and that's the first one. Bill Weathers is the second. Bro, the fucking
I don't-
Celtics basketball player, white guy.
Oh, Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard?
Don't-
Larry Bird?
Larry Bird.
Oh, I thought you meant on the team now. I don't know what you're talking
So what
about
I'm saying
over
is
there.
like I literally can't think of words right now. So like instead of like that was like a fun game I just played with myself. Like I would I'm just trying to think of the name.
That was a fun game.
Larry
Larry Bird,
Bird.
dude.
So I literally
No.
said Tim Hutchins. That was the first name, and then I thought about it for a little more, and I said Bill Weathers.
Let me tell you something, dude. In improv, that would fucking kill, dude. If everyone clearly knows you're talking about Larry Bird and then you say Tim Hutchins,
Bro.
and now the whole team has to go with that it's Tim Hutchins.
That's my actual life though.
Yeah.
Fucking Greg Gibraltar.
And then you say like words that only one person in the world knows.
me, and I'm the person.
Super disestablishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah,
it means
dude.
to anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, I mean you should take over a government from the outside.
And
I
you know
think.
what? If you break the word down, yeah,
That's why it's an easy word to spell
It
because
does.
it's
It's
just like
like
a bunch of prefixes.
think,
and
think,
stuff.
think, think.
Yeah,
But anyways,
anti-dis, establish, meant,
Airy,
airy, and
ism.
ism. Yeah.
we're on. See, dude. No, we're tit for tat.
Sound it out. Like, that's
But
cool.
of course, anyways, that guy's going, now they're having in Washington these GBTBQ marches.
Yeah.
They gotta shut those things down.
That's the newest BMW, right?
the GBT. Drive away in an all new GBTBQ.
Or everyone will think you're a racist.
Yeah. Come on down.
You saw that Paul still drives a Hyundai.
Is that the voice like you and your girlfriend do?
That, first of all, you know that's the voice that I do, and then yes, she now does it too, and she does it
She
pretty
stole
good.
it from you, and would she say that
Oh,
she stole it
100%,
from you?
100%.
Every couple has a voice.
But that's our voice. Yeah.
Hey, in the comments, tell us what the voice is.
Hey, in the comments, spell the voice
Yeah,
out.
Spell the voice for
Hey,
us.
in the comments, write down the voice.
Write it down and spell it out
Actually,
for us.
yeah. Do me a favor. In the comments, say the sentence, "What are we having for dinner?" phonetically, in your voice.
You want to know our voices?
We do talk like this, like, oh, look at that little guy.
I fucking
That's an
hate
animal.
that voice.
Look at that little.
Oh, yours is so. Do yours.
Mine, but mine.
do yours. Do yours.
All right.
I'm gonna do yours,
Well, and then, the other day, and I came inside.
and then I'm doing mine.
Well, the other day I came inside.
That's the same thing.
Nah, but yours is. See, the attitude to your voice is a baby, right?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
a little.
yeah.
It's like
Look at
The
little
attitude
ghost,
to
Scuba
mine
Scuba.
is like a kid that's a little embarrassed about doing something like satanically horrible.
Of course it is.
So like,
of course it is.
Swill my,
Oh my god.
because what me and Jazz will say to each other, will be like,
Oh, well, I guess. And then Grandma came in out, and I had to kill 2 men.
I see. I can
see what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, I get that.
And
I
then
get it.
every time my uncle comes over, he lets me shoot the gun first, because when I do second, I kill. And Grandma died twice because of the spells.
That's like Marcel the Shell with shoes on. But
Yes.
like an evil one. It's got like the hair like this.
yes, it's Marshall the Hell.
The other voice we do, we widowy talk like this, and sometimes I widowy cannot stop talking like this,
That's all right.
and I widowy hit the gwitty so hard.
That's all righter.
That's a widowy better.
I think it's like
Wait,
yeah,
no, you have to say that's widowy better.
that's widowy better.
That's widowy better.
But see, I don't think that that's any better. No, see, I can't do it.
Better
You would
what?
have to do like your normal voice, like it's better or it's not better to do it, but it's widowy stuff.
Oh,
for-
so you would have to like.
no, but then it's impossible. You start talking like an idiot. I don't like it.
no, you have a.
If I was
speech
Pontius
impediment.
Pilate, I go this, and Jesus would go, "Forsaken me?
Why have you forsaken me? In your heart forsaken me. Why would anyone watch this? Because we're funny.
I'll tell you why. It's because on the third day he said, "Hey, I guess I'm done a slurping."
All right. I don't know if I have any more topics.
I do. I had one more topic.
Is it another great joke?
Yeah.
I tried to stop myself from being mean and I couldn't.
I'll
I had to
tell.
let it
All right,
out.
you know what I'll do. This is obviously you've heard this joke before. This is like my only joke, but I'll say it to the podcast, and it'll be like a good joke.
Okay. Before you do that, did you ohm at all? Because I didn't.
I did well. I'll tell you this: when you said that, that pissed me off.
You did an ohm invasion.
That's pretty nah. Nah, my shoulders hurt. I just did some Greco-Roman wrestling, kid.
Oh my god, that was bad.
No, that's all right. Did you watch any movies? I watched The Omen.
Oh, I watched Home Alone.
Wow, nice. I watched Home Alone 2, Lost in
No,
New
you can't.
York. All right, I gotta pee anyway.
I was
so,
on Ohm Hub.
I mean, E.T. phone Ohm.
That's not the name of the movie, but I'll
Yeah,
give
but
it
I
to
was
you.
watching E.T. and he said E.T. phone Ohm.
Uh-huh. Yep.
He said it as a question. Ohm.
And then I was watching Rocky. He's like, I could have been a Amanda. Clip it.
No, dude, that's whack. Don't clip it.
I'm clipping
Listen,
it.
I don't want to hear it. You know, if you wrote it down and read it to me like a poem. A poem.
All right.
That's better than yours. Anyway, here's my
Could've
joke.
been
'Cause I gotta
a
pee
Amanda.
anyway.
That's not even from Rocky.
Yes. Wait, are
I think
those
it's
the
from
parameters?
it's from on the waterfront. I'm
When did
so
you say
stupid.
everything has to be parameters of Rocky? Parameters. I finally thought of a word, so I'm gonna keep using it. Parameters.
Just tell your last
All right, listen.
story.
Two fucking homeless guys, right?
Is this it?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Two homeless guys are walking, one tall, one short. They're walking, it's Monday.
Oh, this is a joke.
Yeah, they're downtown, they're talking about their weekend, you know? Short guy's like, man, I had a really good weekend, you know? I don't think you can beat it. He's like, I was walking down the alley one night, and the chef comes out to take the trash out. He props the door open with a case of wine. And just so happens the timing was perfect. He goes in, I grab the wine. I'm drunk all weekend. Tall guy's like, that's pretty good, but I think I got you beat. Short guy's like, what'd you do? Tall guy's like, so I like to walk on the train tracks, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, so, I was walking on the train tracks, and I found this girl. She was tied up to the tracks. Short guy's like, oh, my God. He's like, yeah. He's like, so I untied her. We had sex all weekend. Short guy's like, wow. Did you get a blowjob? He's like, nah, I couldn't find her head.
Oh, no. Where'd you hear that from?
I really don't remember.
I don't like that. That sounds like a Norm Macdonald joke.
I know, but it's a long joke that I've perfected. And I honestly fucking say that it's the only joke I know.
It is better than your watchmaker joke.
Listen, I got better jokes than that, of course. Why? Everyone's a watchmaker.
And then I fucked a girl no head.
Dude, no, listen, you don't get my sense of humor. Okay, that's why you don't know who Che Guevara is.
Can I be honest? I thought you didn't have a punchline and you were just gonna go until next time as the punchline.
No, but I mean, it would have been perfect timing till right after you started laughing. I would have went until next time, but I thought you'd have some dumb shit to say afterwards like that.
Positivity.
So maybe
no, we
now-
gotta end on positivity.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta end on positivity.
You're right. No shot.
I
before.
like your shirt.
Obviously. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Why? Side note. One of my friends, he is like that with everything. You compliment him, he just agrees with you and says obviously, yeah, shit like that. It is he thinks his shit doesn't think it's impossible.
No, because you go thank you, dude.
Yeah, no, I will say thank you, but even to the low, the level at which I do it is bad. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of words. I do. You know why I can't think of words? Because I dressed like a normal guy today.
Be yourself, but
I try to dress
just
like a
not fully yourself.
I know, that's what I did. Look, I have ankle socks on.
Cute. Are those Odd Future?
I have ankle socks on.
I always wear ankle socks.
MeUndies. I never wear ankle
It
socks.
takes too long to put long socks on.
All right, I have a tattoo on my left calf. Everyone guess what it is.
A knife through the head of something.
Good guess. Guess number 2.
Demon.
Guess number 3.
Wait a second. Demon? It's a demon.
No, demon.
There's a D at the end?
It's a devil.
All right. This is getting off the rails a little bit.
Because you guys are all family. Come back.
Off the table, bud. Off the table. Do you ever have to do that at work?
No, I'm trying to be more fucking relatable.
Anyways.
Once in a while, yeah.
So we're going to end it, but I want to say we have a lot of cool ideas brewing. We've got something big that if it actually happens, you're going to be like, there's no way it really happened.
So it's not going. So let's not think about it.
But I have, maybe you can, do you think this is a good idea? We do a whole episode on Omegle. Omegle, whatever. And we we talk to the people on Omegle.
Okay.
We can put it right there.
So what are we going to do with the dicks?
We'll have to blur them out, I guess.
All right, so what are the dicks?
Oh wait, I already told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff coming.
We got some good stuff coming. We did some stuff. We did some stuff behind the scenes. And we did some stuff behind the scenes.
A little BHS. No, BTS.
What are you talking about?
Behind the scenes?
Yeah, whatever. Listen, do you want to do? Are we done? Are we ending it, or are we doing the word thing?
Wait, I don't know what you're
Or we
talking
already
about.
did it. I'll tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to pee.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
All right, well,
bad,
we're
it's
gonna-
affecting how I'm. I think that was my problem. I've had to piss for the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna end this.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe, follow us.
Oh man, that's crazy. Now you know what else is crazy?
Didn't you have to pee?
Guys get pee shakes, and girls don't. You know the pee shakes? We're like,
You're like,
fuck, dude.
yeah.
They don't. We get that, girls.
because of our penis.
Until next time, guys.
Clam cakes.